What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's out there staying high speed and motivated and continuing to work on accomplishing their goals, whatever they may be. I think it's fair to assume that if you've clicked on this video, then one of your goals is maxing the ACFT or at least getting a much better score than you already have on the ACFT. And if that is the case, then you're definitely in the right place. You're definitely in good company. I guarantee you that. We are all about maxing standards here. So check it out, guys. Today we're going to be doing a full workout from the 8-week Max the ACFT program from the Gritty Soldier app. We're gonna be doing week 1, day 6, strength and conditioning. I wanna take you along with me during this workout so that you can see how the exercises are supposed to be done and so that I can provide you some insight as we go through the workout as to why these exercises and why the workout is formatted in the way it is and how it's going to help you reach progress with your ACFT score and eventually max that thing. Quick background, some buy-in for you guys. Why should you even be listening to me in the first place? First of all, I am an active duty soldier, been in service coming up on 18 years. Second, I own and operate Gritty Soldier Fitness, have been doing that for the last 4 years. I'm a certified personal trainer. I've already helped dozens of service members to achieve their own personal fitness goals. And last but not least, probably the most important thing is that I have maxed the ACFT. So I definitely know what it takes through the experience and the science. One of my biggest passions in life is fitness, and I love sharing my passion with all you guys out there. I want to provide this workout to you as something that you can put into your toolkit to help you get better, and also just bring to your attention that if you didn't know that Gritty Soldier had the best Max the ACFT fitness program available, now you do. And you can get it either at grittysoldier.com as a one-time purchase PDF, or you can get the program through the Gritty Soldier app. Now, the Gritty Soldier app is a pretty badass way to follow Gritty Soldier fitness programs. It has videos of every single exercise by yours truly, actually performing all the exercises. It's all available right there to you on whatever device you want to use, and you can track your progress day after day. And honestly, it's just a great community right there on the Gritty Soldier app to be part of. And you also will get access to a bunch of other Gritty Soldier programs on the app if you decide to go that route. So definitely something to look into. There's also a 7-day free trial for that. So I'll drop that link in the description for you guys. Definitely go check it out. But for today's workout, this is what we're going to be doing. So again, big focus on strength and conditioning here. We have dumbbell overhead press, box jumps and push-up superset, incline svend press, dumbbell front squat, and then we'll finish it off with a conditioning circuit. This is gonna suck, all right? I'm not even gonna bother showing you the exercises right now. I'll show it to you a little later once the time comes. But overall, this is gonna be a hell of a workout. It's gonna be awesome. And just in case you've noticed already, I'll just go ahead and point it out. Wife's doing laundry right here, so you might hear that in the background. That's just one of the perks of having a garage gym, all right? All right, guys, so we're gonna start with the seated dumbbell overhead press. One of the biggest things to remember with this exercise, especially with the type of training plan that we're going off of, is not to go too heavy. The main reason for this exercise is to help you build up that shoulder strength that's going to be heavily relied upon during the hand release push-up. And then more importantly is just really building up that core stability, okay? This is one of those exercises that's gonna force you and test you on your core stability as you conduct it, okay? So we don't wanna go too heavy with this. You wanna keep a manageable weight, something that you can conduct 8 reps continuously with, and by the time you get to your 8th rep, that should be the point where you're starting to hit failure. You really just wanna focus on pushing the weight straight up and straight down. And we're resting for 90 seconds in between sets. Make sure you take that deliberate rest because that's the rest you're gonna need to build up the energy to be able to successfully complete another set. Again, I can't stress enough not to go too heavy with this exercise. This is one of those exercises that soldiers tend to go too heavy with too often, and that's how they blow out a rotator cuff, okay? So don't go too heavy. Make sure you can control the weight that you're using. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, guys, the next exercise is superset. It's box jumps and clapping push-ups. So we're really gonna be focusing on strength and explosiveness overall. And if you've ever taken the ACFT before in your career, you know already that there's a lot of explosiveness involved in that test. So that's why we're doing this. Now, the height of the platform that you're jumping onto is really not that important. What's mostly important is that you're keeping positive control of your body as you're jumping up onto the platform, extending your legs all the way out before you come back down, and then maintaining that momentum because we really wanna focus on upping up the heart rate here. After your reps of box jumps are done, I want you to waste no time getting to the clapping push-ups. That's gonna ensure your heart rate stays up, and you're really gonna be testing that strength and endurance as you're doing those clapping push-ups. Now, if you're somebody who's not to the point that they can do clapping push-ups like this, no big deal, just do regular push-ups, or just do as many clapping push-ups as you can before you burn out, and then finish off the reps with regular push-ups. Resting for 90 seconds in between sets here. I really want to make sure you take that 90 seconds because you're going to need that break to be able to continue on with the remainder of the sets. All right, guys, now we got that incline svend press. This is a unique pectoral and front deltoid exercise specifically targeted to help you get better with your hand release push-ups. You want to sandwich a plate in between your hands like so, and then push up on the weight. Hold on, the dryer is complete. Okay, before I was really interrupted by the dryer finishing its cycle, like I was saying, you want to sandwich the weight plate like so. I would suggest starting off with a 25-pound plate and see how that feels for you. And then push up using the pecs and the front inner shoulder muscles, okay? And you really want to focus on squeezing at the top. Squeeze and then back down. It should be about a 2 to 3 second squeeze. And you'll see that if you make sure to integrate that squeeze at the top, this exercise becomes significantly more difficult as opposed to if you were just knocking out reps like that and cheating your way through it. So maintain that squeeze, guys. Super important for this exercise. And again, deliberately resting for 90 seconds in between sets. And while we're resting, while I got you guys, I'll tell you guys a little bit about these shorts that I'm wearing. These are the tactical shorts from 10,000. They sent me out a pair of these to try for myself and to submit a honest review for you guys. The biggest things that are impressive to me are the material, all right? It's like super lightweight, super soft and stretchy, and super comfortable, especially in the waistband. Like a lot of times those PT shorts that you'll get like have this scrunchy waistband here that kind of like, it tends to kind of scrunch up on you here or give you like those handlebars feeling, right? Because it's just weirdly tight. This one's not like that. The way the waistband is, it's like super comfortable and conforms to your waistline in the way that I think it's really supposed to, you know what I mean? So it's really comfortable. So yeah, guys, if you just happen to be looking for some good exercise equipment, I couldn't recommend 10,000 enough. I'll drop a link in the description for you guys. And if you follow that link, it gives you 15% off your order, so can't really beat that, right? All right, guys, next exercise is the dumbbell front squat. We're gonna be doing it for 4 sets, 6 reps a set, which means we're gonna be using higher weight, right? Because we wanna be getting to failure by that 6th rep. Now, the biggest reason we're doing front squats with dumbbells in this workout as part of the Max ACFT plan is to really work on not only leg strength, because obviously we're hitting that, but your overall stability while handling heavy weight, while also making sure we're equally strengthening both sides of the body. That's really why we're using dumbbells here, to make sure we're hitting both sides of the body strength-wise. This exercise is going to be beneficial to you when increasing your maximum deadlift and also for your carries. As you do this exercise, I really want to make sure that you're going all the way down. All the way down, and all the way back up. That way you're ensuring that you're getting the maximum benefit out of the squat itself, and you're really challenging that stability piece that we've talked about. And then again, for this one, we're resting 90 seconds in between sets. All right, guys, now it's time for the best part of the workout, and that is the conditioning circuit. For this, we're gonna need 50 meters of space because we're gonna be integrating kettlebell carries, sprints, and strength workouts. So we're gonna have to go outside. It's time to motivate the neighbors. Nothing wrong with a little curbside motivation, you know what I'm talking about? Man, it is so much nicer out here. I should have had my garage door open that entire time. I don't know what I was thinking. You guys might even be noticing a quality change. It was so hot in my garage that my other GoPro actually just overheated just now, so I had to bust out the old GoPro. So I'm assuming the volume won't be as good, but that's okay. All right, guys, so this is the best part of the workout right here, the conditioning circuit. For this part of the workout, you're going to need 2 40-pound kettlebells, or at least 40-pound dumbbells, or some sort of weight that replicates 40 pounds. Obviously, we're working on the sprint drag carry here. And you're gonna need a 50 meter out and 50 meter back space. For this, we're gonna do 4 rounds back to back of different exercises with no rest in between. It's gonna be done as fast as you possibly can. We're gonna do 50 meters of kettlebell carry, so 25 meters out, 25 meters back, 50 meter sprints with 50 meters out and 50 meters back, so really 100 meter sprints, 10 hand release push-ups, 25 air squats, and 45 seconds of forearm plank. Again, all those back to back as fast as you possibly can for 4 rounds. So now I'm gonna attempt to motivate you a little bit, and I'm gonna run through this myself, and let's see how fast we can do it. Started this plank just at about 115. So we'll see if we can keep a 2-minute pace for every round. On track so far. I started at 316, so gained a second. $5.15. All right, last one. Let's finish strong. $7.16 I got down. So I end up with 8:01. All right, guys. Woo! 8:01, baby. It only takes 8 minutes to complete if you go balls to the wall. And that was week 1, day 6 of the 8-week Maxi ACFT program from Gritty Soldier Fitness. All said and done, it shouldn't take you more than 60 minutes to complete that workout. But as you can see, you can pack a lot in 60 minutes. So hopefully this video provided some value to you guys. Hopefully it shows you why the exercises that are selected as part of the program are what they are and how they're applicable to actually getting you a better score for your ACFT. Again, if you're looking to max ACFT, I highly advise you go get yourself that program. It's at grittysoldier.com. I'll drop a link in the description, or you can follow it at the Gritty Soldier app. They're both solid options. It really just depends if you want to do a one-time purchase or if you want to do something a little bit more subscription-based and get access to other programs as well later on. And again, with the app, you get a 7-day free trial, so it's definitely worth checking out. Let me know if this video was useful to you guys in any way, and if you have any suggestions or any additional questions, something I might have missed or something you just want to know more about, please don't hesitate to drop that in the comments. I do try to read all the comments, and I will try my very best to get back to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You don't want to miss any of my future videos. We talk about all sorts of things on this channel: military fitness, workouts, career enhancement, information, all sorts of things. So there's definitely going to be something good for you on this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But for now, it's time for me to go cool down. I think dinner just got done, so I'm going to go get me some grub. Besides that, maintain that motivation, stay gritty out there, and I will see you on the next one.